I want to tell you one great story from the history. Once upon there in the Scotland, there was a king. His name was Robert Bruce. The Scotland was a small country. In the other hand, London was big country and Scotland has very small army troops. But London has very huge army. And London has lot of equipment fight against the Scotland. But Scotland has very few equipment fight against the London. The London often attacking on the Scotland. First time London attack on Scotland, Robert Bruce was leaded his country and his troop also very well trained and he fight against the London very bravely and courageously. He lost the war. Second time London attack on Scotland, again same performance, the Robert Bruce lose. Third time London attack, he lose. Fourth time attack, he lost. Five time Robert Bruce defeated. Sixth time, the London attack on the Scotland. Scotland King Mr. Robert Bruce fight against the London very bravely, and he give a lot of counterparts. But again, same performance. He defeated in that war also. He defeated, and all his people and his army troops afraid of the London army and ran away. Robert Bruce also escaped from the London army troops and he also ran away at the mountainside. He was very afraid and he was very depressed and he lost hope and he was disappointed. He went into a cave. He sat in the corner of that cave and he was thought that why what can I live? Why can I live? Why am I live? Why what is the hope in front of me? I lost everything. I lost wealth, I lost my country, I lost our troops, everything I lost. I am alone today. Why am I live? He was thinking. But beside him, one little tiny spider was falling from its web, fell from its web. The little tiny spider wanted to reach its web and it's trying to climb the wall. Its web is top of the wall and it fell down before. The little tiny spider first time climbed the wall and fell down. Second time climbed the wall, again fell down. Third time climbed the wall, again fell down. Fourth time it went more than second time, again fell down. Five time, again fell down. Sixth time it went very near its web, again it slept and fell down. Seventh time it's going at its web. Robert Bruce was looking at the spider, little tiny spider, very curiously, and he fully concentrated on that. And seventh time it climbed, climbed, climbed. Finally, it's reached its web. Robert Bruce became very happy and very overwhelmed. He thought that we are both are same position. The little tiny spider, you are my great teacher. I have learned a lesson from today. We are same position. When I lost the sixth time, I left trying again and again. I lost hope. But when you lost sixth time, you didn't lose hope. You tried again and again, and you reached seventh time. I am also same position like you. I want to do something, he said, and left the cave, came again, and he collected all his troops, all his men, and all his army forces, soldiers, and again filled strength and power them, and he increased potential, internal potential them, and he encouraged them, and he trained them again. This time, the seventh time, the fight happened between England and Scotland. This time, Robert Bruce has won the war. Finally, he won the war because of he learned a lesson from little tiny spider. So, friends, whatever we do in our life, When we lost first time, uh, second time, third time, we lose hope and quit it. We must not quit it. We do continue. How much time we can fail, no matter, fall and go. Who are going, he can fall and get up, he can fall and get up, it's common. How much time we can fail, we don't worry about that. That's not matter. We have to get up again, and we have to try. We have to try again and again and again, try up to we reach our goal. We must try like little tiny spider. This is Nagaraj Nade, English teacher. We will meet again next video.